Lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A bouncer to the left side. And he's set down, one away. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Torres brings it in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch.
1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Gardner. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Gio Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Verlander, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Stanton, gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Will Smith. Drilled down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
In now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fouled off. Hit down the line at first. To second for 1. To Voit in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 3-1. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. The set and the 3-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Hey. 0-1.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the box, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Popped up. Muncy is there. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Clint Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
No, inside.
1-0 pitch on the way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. One out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Verlander sets his sights. First pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Now batting, A.J. Pollock, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One ball, two strikes to count.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fastball just inside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Justin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though. Hit in the air to left field. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Clint Frazier.
At the plate now, Clint Frazier. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball down Broadway taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and a strike to count. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
That is third.
Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ball 1. Fouled off. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated
From
hitter,
the stretch.
Nick.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, DJ.
From the stretch.
LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here comes the 0-1. Castellanos aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Will Smith. First offering on its way. Smith, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. In now, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting seven.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Brett Gardner is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Two balls and a strike.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Torres.
The third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And that one is gone.
batting fifth, the shortstop.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's gone. At the plate, Luke Voigt. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's fouled away. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 fouled off. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's another 2-2 down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Still even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sanchez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Nicholas Castellanos is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like,
and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gardner is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1 from the stretch.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Striding in once again, Will Smith. Runner in scoring position with Surgan. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The batter number
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. Fouled away.
Hernandez.
Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Gio Urshela flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bellinger's under it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brett.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 3-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. First time up, he went down looking. And now a pitch on the way. And right into the shift. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
That last at-bat when he went. thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat. Is this count now?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Settling in now, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Caleb Ferguson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 2-0. And right into the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Corey Seager. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's got it. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second.
Now batter, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That evens it up 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. But he can't get there, and it bounces over.
Now batter. batting, left fielder.
Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 53, Zach.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runner at second here with one man out. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready once again, Will Smith. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
The designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Count 1-0.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. And he makes the catch in the corner. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Will Smith.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. One gone now in the LA seventh, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he lays off, ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Brett Gardner is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He's running. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton has a read on it, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there are two gone now. Digging in now, Max Muncy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Up next for the Dodgers. The designated hitter, A.J. Pollard.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
The shortstop, number 29.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And that's in there. 3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Luke Voigt. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Too high. And it's 3-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Pedro Baez takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Betts is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. LeMahieu shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Justin Turner is on deck. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Into the box, Justin Turner. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. From the stretch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he struck out again. That's the third time. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder Nicholas Castellanos.
The designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on its way.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
High and deep to center field. Gardner going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
From the stretch. 0-1 the count. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. This is line to left. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Will Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Will
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ball 1.
That pitch is out.
And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 home.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Frazier is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Stanton has a read on it, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a high 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
The shortstop, number 29.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. One down. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Fastball just inside. The 2-0 pitch is a cutter that's in on the knuckles, and it's 3-0. Now here it comes. 3-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Giovanni Gallegos comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First pitch coming. Here it is.
At the ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Clint Frazier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Betts is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Caleb Ferguson pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
My room is still messed up, and I know why.
Just do your good work, calm it down, tell them to go fuck themselves.
Hi, my name is Alana Lintau. I'm 16 years old.
Just do your good work. Hey, awesome game today. Some of your teammates have been saying David Montgomery goes around the locker room grabbing people's nuts. If that's true, what can you do to stop him from doing such a thing to your teammates? Hey,
My friend here, Justin, he's already taken, and he's cracked that football. My friend here, Justin, he's already taken, and he's cracked that football.
Like, oh, Miley, what's good? I just described them.